my friend. I'm so excited to have you here today. Thank you for watching this video. It's going to be a great time together. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let us ride. Now, I'm going to be sharing a particular marketing case study. I've been studying this marketing case study for some time now, for some weeks. It's the $496 million case study. Now, the $496 million marketing case study. At the end of the day of this video, I will show you, or before the end, I will show you how to become an authority in your market, how to charge high fees and sell out your products and services even before you create them. Now, how does that sound? How would you want to sell out your products and services before you create them? Does that sound good to you? Come with me. Let's do this together. Now, if you've been following the news lately, you would have seen that the Nigerian government paid $496 million for some fighter jets. They paid the United States government $496 million for some fighter jets. Now, there's some things that are very, very interesting in the marketing that the United States government used to sell those fighter jets to us. Now, although Nigeria paid $496 million this year, a few weeks ago, they are expected to get delivery of the product in 2020. In fact, the marketing that the United States government did was so powerful that we had to do what they call anticipatory approval. What that means is that the National Assembly was yet to approve the payment before the Nigerian government made the payment. It was not approved by the National Assembly, which was supposed to approve the payment. Because the marketing, I feel, was so powerful that the Nigerian government couldn't just wait for the National Assembly to pass it. I'm going to show you how you can execute all this in your own business as well. Now, how can you use this same marketing system to grow your own business? How can you make it so good, your marketing is so good that your customers cannot just wait for anybody, they just rush to the bank to pay you? I'm going to show you that right in this video. Now, in case you don't know, my name is Johnson Emmanuel. I'm a business growth and marketing strategist. I help businesses rapidly scale their revenue using customized digital marketing strategies. In fact, I am also a marketing detective. What that means is that I observe marketing. I study marketing of established brands, and I find out how to implement that into my business and those of my client, right? So, enough of me, let's get back to business. Now, first, America positioned themselves as the best country in the world, which means they are positioned as authority. The number one reason they were able to sell that product to us at that rate was because they are positioned as the best country in the world. Now, some people could say it's very subjective. Russians could believe that Russia is the best country in the world. The Chinese could believe they are the best country in the world. In fact, Nigerians could even say we are the best in the world. So it's very subjective. But the Americans succeeded in positioning themselves as the best in the world. And that's what your marketing should be all about. But they position themselves as the authority in the world. So they have that authority, being that they are the best country in the world. So they are positioned as authority in their marketplace. Now, you need to also position yourself. Whatever thing you are selling, you need to position as an authority in your marketplace. And there are several ways you can be positioned as authority in your marketplace. Several ways. For instance, you can crack out some amazing piece of content like blog posts, videos, social media posts, etc. In fact, you can even buy authority by what I call association authority, where you associate with marketers, with the best business, with the top leading experts in your own industry. Now, there are many other ways that you can do this, but you need to position first as an authority in your marketplace if you want to use the same marketing that the American government used to sell their own plane to us. Now, secondly, you need to give people the best and charge high fees. Now, let me even ask you, have this fighter jet that was sold to Nigeria, are they the best? I wouldn't know. I'm not an expert. I mean, who knows who they are the best? It's only the American government that can say they are the best, Nobody knows. So now you need to also be able to give your customers the best and you need to charge them high fees. You need to charge them what you are worth. That's what I mean by high fee. Now, high fee is also subjective. You need to charge them high fees. I can tell you for a fact that what the Nigerian government is paying to buy this private jet may not be the same cost that the Russian government will also charge to sell the same private jet to us. So, which means you need to charge what you think you are worth. That's what you need to do. Give people the best, because anything from America is regarded as the best. So you need to give people the best and charge them what you think you are worth, just the way the American government is also doing. Now, never be afraid to charge what you think you are worth. It is you that will determine what you are worth, not your market. You are the one that will determine what you are worth, not your market. Again, lastly, there's got to be the use of scarcity. Now, you see, if you notice, when I started, I said there was anticipatory approval, which means the scarcity was so powerful that the Nigerian government couldn't wait. In fact, perhaps they were told, if you don't pay now, we'll cancel the deal. That is scarcity marketing. That is exclusivity marketing. They say, look, if you don't pay now, we're going to cancel this deal. So the question is, how can you use scarcity in your own product? How are you going to use scarcity as you sell your product and services? When you sell stuff you are selling, how can you also use scarcity to sell whatever thing you are selling? That's also very important. Now, in your use of scarcity, you must be honest, right? I've seen a lot of rubbish people do in the name of scarcity. Scarcity is like a two-edged sword. Now, if you use scarcity correctly, it will help you skyrocket your sales. But if you use it wrongly, you're not only going to lose your credibility, you can even get your entire businesses out quickly. I mean, it's going to affect you in a way that your entire business will be out in no time. Now, the rule is never ever lie to your customers. As you use scarcity, then lie to your customer. Don't think they are full, because they are not. Don't tell them your offer is going away when it is not. I mean, I see people do this every time. They tell you we have only 10, while they have millions actually. Right? They tell you if you don't buy now, you lose forever. Well, meanwhile, that's not the truth. Now, if you use scarcity like that, you're going to kill your business. You're going to hurt yourself. You're going to lose your credibility. You don't want to use scarcity like that. That, my friend, is not how to use scarcity. There are several ways you can use scarcity, but do not lie to your customers as you use scarcity. If you lie and they find out, you're going to lose your trust, and trust is your best asset. The only asset, the most important asset you have in your business right now is trust. And you know, in the world today, the thing that we lack majorly in the world is trust. Like, people don't have trust between their government. Husband and wife, there's no trust. Father and kids, no trust. So trust is the thing that you don't want to play with, because it's the only thing you have in your marketing asset, and you don't want to joke with it by lying to your customers, by telling them that you're going to sell out stuff when stuff are going away when you know they're not going away. Now, don't say an offer is going away when it's not actually going away. Serve your customers. Don't try to manipulate them. Serve them. Don't try to manipulate them. That, again, is what the American government did in their own use of scarcity. And trust me, I know if they said they were going to cancel the deal, they were going to cancel it. They meant it. Yeah, that's one you should also do in your market. So trust. It's what you need. It's what you need. Now, there are several ways you can use scarcity in your business. There are several ways you can use scarcity but in all your marketing effort, for me personally, in all my marketing effort, I make sure I leave the other person better than I met him or her. I make sure in all my marketing effort, like even if you don't buy from me, I make sure that I leave you better than I met you, because trust is very important to me. Making you happy is very important to me. So it doesn't matter if you buy from me or not. I make sure I serve you and not manipulate you in my entire marketing system. Now, for scarcity, if you know anything about me, you will know that when I say an offer is going away, it's going away. That's how I do my marketing. If I say an offer is going away, trust me, it's going to go away. If I say something is going away, it's going to go away. And that is exactly what you want to do. Don't say an offer is going away when it's not actually going away. It's going to hurt you. It's going to hurt your business, right? If an offer is going away at 2 p.m. for me in my business, and you bring your money to me at 2:05 p.m., trust me, I won't collect your money. Yes, I'm going to lose money, but my credibility is more important to me than your money. In fact, chances are, even if you come at 2:05, the sales page, because I have this automated system that runs, so it runs such that if an offer is supposed to go away at 2 p.m., at 2:05, you're not likely going to find that offer on the page, because that page would have disappeared. It would have it will be redirecting to another page, and that is what you want to do in your marketing. You don't want to tell people something is going away when it's not going away. It's going to hurt you in the long run, trust me. Now, there's an issue at the time where somebody even paid about 300,000 naira into our account. When he paid that money into our account, in fact, we got to find out that he had paid for a particular product that was already gone at the time. He paid the same day, but the product was already gone at the time. I personally called him up and said, I'm sorry, this stuff is gone. You have to take your money. The person was shocked, was stunned, like, wait a minute. I said, yeah, it's gone. I mean, the time we asked you to get it, you couldn't get it. Now, next time when we open up that same offer, it was for 350,000 naira, and the person was one of the first person who bought it. Because the truth is that he has seen that if an offer is going up, it's going up. So that's what you want to do in your marketing as well. Don't say something is going off when it's not going away. And again, your entire marketing should be full of absolute honesty. No lies, no gimmicks, no manipulation. Trust is your best friend in your entire marketing system, my friend. So, although I've observed that there are other tricks that the United States government use in selling this product to us, now, if you execute these three I just told you, the sky will be your starting point. Now, anything, authority positioning is number one. Charge what you think you are worth, and the right use of scarcity, or what I call exclusivity marketing. Now, let me give you one bonus. I think it will help you, but let me give you a quote to back up that bonus, right? I'm going to give you one more bonus, but let me give you a quote to back up that bonus that I'm going to give to you. Now, don't find customers for your product. Find products for your customers. Don't find customers for your product. Find products for your customer. What that means is this was a quote by Seth Godin, one of the greatest marketing legends of our time. Now, what that means is that before you ever create a product or service, first make sure you have a list of hungry customers. Don't create product or service if you don't have customers yet. Don't ever do it. Don't do it. A lot of people do it. Don't do it. You don't want to be a victim of that. You don't want to create product and service when you don't have a market. Don't do it. It's going to affect you. It's going to make you feel bad. And then don't find customers for your product. Find product for your market. Find product for your customers. That is what we want to do. That's exactly what the United States government did. They already have a customer who paid 2 years ahead for a product. The customers paid $496 million 2 years ahead. The product has not been made. They paid 2 years ahead for the product to be made. That again is also what you want to do in your entire marketing system. Don't create any product or service if you don't have a list of hungry buyers. That is one of my biggest secrets. That is why I'm able to sell out everything I sell. If you followed me long enough, anything I sell them out because I have a list. I first create a list of hungry buyers before I even go to create the product. That's what you want to do as well. So I strongly believe that the best product with the best marketing should win. That's what I believe. I believe that the best product or service with the best marketing should win. Right? If your product is great and it's not winning, it's because your marketing is bad. That's the truth. If your product is good and it's not winning, people are not buying it, it's because your marketing is bad. I believe that the best product with the best marketing should win. And that's what I reflect in all my entire marketing system. Now, I'm curious. What do you sell? What do you sell? And how are you going to execute this in your entire business? Leave your comment below. I will respond to every single comment. I want to know how you use this in your marketing. I hope I've been able to add some value to you today. Thanks for your time. Feel free to drop your comment or question below. I will treat them personally. I think we've had an amazing time together. Go execute this same strategy in your business and let me know what result you get. Thanks for your time. My name is Johnson Emmanuel. You can catch me up at johnsonemmanuel.com. We do good things there. So have a wonderful time. Bye bye for now.